not aligned with my age. I am still figuring out life and I'm being kicked out from my host house, basically because we were not vibing. I'll try to start again, okay? And I will try to do it as fast, as decent as possible because this is endless. Like, I've tried to vlog about this a lot. In my session today with my coach, I saw that I'm not providing for myself, or at least this is what I'm judging myself for. So this came up for today because I'm doing this lifestyle that is really not like I don't have confidence into this. I'm thinking with this digital nomad lifestyle that I'm trying out now for the last few months that I will figure out the lifestyle that truly speaks to my heart, the lifestyle that makes me perform best and being more present. And I had some glimpses here and there of how I love living my life. I know that slow living is for sure something I enjoy, and I know that corporate work is not for me. I'm learning more and more about myself, and yeah, sometimes it's too costly emotionally, too costly financially, too costly time-wise. It is. Um, and at the same time, I've lived my life with so many different ways in the past that they were society-wise appropriate, that they were definitely not fulfilling for me. And because I want to create a community in the near future and I want to be able to support couples to become parents, and I want to be a parent one day that will really know how to provide the space for other people and for my children in the future, I am doing this right now. It doesn't look as responsible as my motives are. It looks more reckless and more hippie than what my original intentions are. And then my question is why I doubt myself. Because I'm judging what I'm doing, I'm judging it as reckless and hippie and irresponsible and immature. And at the same time, I know I'm not doing it out of rebellious life, or I know that I'm not doing it out of just to poke somebody's eye out. Like, I know that the reason why I'm doing it is because I want to discover myself, and through discovering myself, be able to learn where to focus in order to support other people to discover themselves as well, with less pain and more gain. So yeah, researchers and scientists usually experiment with drugs and other stuff. I'm experimenting with my lifestyle. So I know, this is the thing, that I know that my motives, I have a higher purpose, my motives are for the greater good, not only for my short-term pleasures, but I'm doing this in order to fully understand how a human operates, myself, and support other humans to figure out how they operate as well. This is something that like really fascinates me right now, and I want me, as a mother, as a future mother, I want me to be able to provide this to my children through my learnings, through the things that I've received of my journey, through my journey gifts, let's say. And then when I haven't fully explained myself to other people, I'm scared that they will judge me with the things that I'm judging this lifestyle if there is no higher motive, which is really messed up. And then there comes a friend of mine. And yeah, even though I'm having a break from social media this week, she texted me and we had such a long conversation about acceptance and honesty and being complete. And we found each other understanding that it's not about meeting someone else, like another person, and becoming a couple in order to feel complete ourselves. Because we are, and if we feel incomplete, is not about the other person. We feel incomplete. Like I'm judging myself as reckless sometimes, and that's my judgment upon myself. And whatever the other people are doing around me, I will still feel the same way, reckless and judged because I do this for me. So I was talking with my friend, and yeah, it came from a reaction to a picture, this picture, and she said, in order for someone to accept you fully, to accept you completely, they really need to know you fully. And knowing each other takes time. Knowing each other, it really takes, yeah, it's like knowing each other with sun and with rain and with all the different weather or all the different things that life can bring. And for me, it's all about accepting myself first before I be able to accept someone else or be able to receive someone else. And I think that is the deepest, truest relationship we ever had, the one with ourselves, because this this is the one that creates all the reflections. This is the one who manifests. Quantum physics says that the observer affects what he sees. We create through observing, we create through seeing. And Monday evening, I was losing it completely. I felt panic, anxiety. I was so worried, so stressed, so scared, so in a rush. Like I'm losing it all, which was, in retrospect, it was not such a big deal. Like, what could have happened? It was, I'm taking responsibility over other people's experiences. I'm worried about what other people see in me. And then I'm forgetting that this is not what others see in me, it's what I see in me. And I'm running out of coping mechanisms in moments of panic and anxiety and stress and fear and worry, like this huge wave of judgment taking me down deep into the ocean of resentment and regret, even, or fear or anger, or I don't even know what. Like, oh boy, what, why, what, why did I react like that? And there are moments that I feel like I don't want to reflect on other people anymore. I just, I'll rent a tiny little house in the middle of nowhere, somewhere, stay alone until I figure my shit out, and stay there forever. Yeah, because the moment that we're stepping out of our isolation and we come into relation with other people, then things start happening. I got super overwhelmed with what happened, and now I'm figuring out my next steps, and it's scary because I want to learn how to provide myself, how to provide for myself what I truly need and not compromise. That scares the hell out of me. I want to be able to, yeah, to appreciate what I'm creating and take it a step further. It's still a bit a mess, like I cannot really reflect further on that yet. I'm testing my life out. It doesn't always work, and when it doesn't, it's very bad. But when it does, yummy, 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 yummy. So this is me for today. See you next week. I hope with much more clarity, with much more ease, peace of mind. See you soon. What are you doing? I don't know where to start. Cool.